First ball.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. No. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 4 off it. The Royals are 4 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 7 runs added in that over. The Royals are 11 for 1.
Steady start, taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here, though.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Sampson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over. 8 off it. The Royals are 19 for 1. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Was quick onto that in the infield. Big edge and caught. Second slip with a fine catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 2 runs added. The Royals are 21 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Parag waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's the over. The Royals are 30 for 2. Khan from the Shivyal Yadav end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely. Edged. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edged it. The Titans goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Sundar coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 7 runs added in that over. The Royals are 42 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Great commitment. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Over, the Royals are 47 for 4. Sunda from the VVS Laxman end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nine runs added in that over. The Royals are 56 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That is quite extraordinary. Sampson, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. That's a confident appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
For the Rajasthan Royals.
Couldn't get it through the field. Over, the Royals, 70 for 5. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. 7 runs added there. The Royals, 112 for 8. Rabada coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Khan back on now.
For Gujarat.
Beautifully timed drive, but it's smashed straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Rabada to wrap up the innings. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big... I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Archer coming in.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. power and precision in that shot. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Titans are 6 for none. Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
End of the over. The Titans are 19 for none.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Finds the edge. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 9 off it. The Titans are 28 for none.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
Going with spin now. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight to the fielder. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. 7 runs added in that over. The Titans are 35 for none.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Tikshana, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. 5 runs in that over. The Titans are 40 for none.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
52 for none.
Tikshana from the Shivyal Yadav end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Power and precision in that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs added in the over. The Titans are 57 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. "11 runs added there. The Titans are 68 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Hasaranga back into the attack.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drilled that one away.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Timed that perfectly.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Thick edge. Over. The Titans are 79 for 1. Singh from the VVS Laxman end. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Caught, gone. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs out of there. The Titans are 85 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Finds the fielder with that shot. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Hasaranga ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Couldn't get it through the field. Over. The Titans are 99 for 4. Sharma has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Shivyal Yadav end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. The Royals needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Tikshana into the attack now from the VVS Laxman end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Khan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Titans are 116 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.